We've come up with a little method to know your audience. So knowing your audience is as simple as A, B, C. And A stands for amateur. Okay, so these are amateur, an audience filled with those inexperienced with the act of Norwexing. Who thinks that's so cute? Yeah, right? Okay, so these are mostly new Norwexers. Maybe they have products, but they have not attended a party. They're at their first party. They've attended a Facebook party, but never seen it in person. Your hostess primarily would be one of the only ones who knows about Norwex, and her excitement got them to the room. Who was not so excited to go to their first party? Okay, we want to wow these people, right? Because we leave like loving it, drooling over rags in a book. Who was drooling over rags in a book? I was, right? I wanted everything. And so the amateurs are your first category.
And your next one, your B, are going to be your balanced audience. Balanced an audience with an equal distribution of Norwex newbies and your Norwex lovers. So you have a room full of new people and people that are familiar with our products and have some and are already falling in love with everything that our company has to offer. Those are the people that are going to sell the products for you. Those are the people that you let them share their testimonials. You let them have their turn to speak, because all the other people in the audience hearing it from somebody else is going to do a lot better for you, because they look at us as the salesperson. We're the one trying to make money. But if Susie over here is selling it for us, then let Susie sell. Let her sell those products for you with her personal testimonials, because your audience wants to hear that, especially brand new people as well.
All right, and then your C is your collegiate audience. So these are people that are very familiar with Norwex. These are the ones that come back for more and more and more and more. And so, this might be, let's say this is a majority of your room. If you do a party for that amateur audience, and we talk about only the basics, most of those collegiate Norwexers already have those things. So this party looks incredibly different. What this looks like is those typical the products that you don't typically talk about. Some of the things that we would normally just pass by in the catalog that we don't think twice about. Make your party interesting, and you want to cater to that audience. If you have, in a room of 10 people, 8 people who are familiar with Norwex and they have the basics, and 2 that don't, I've often made the mistake of doing my normal, like what's comfortable, funny, can spit it out and know it like the back of my hand presentation. I was now appealing only to that small audience, those 2 people. If we change it up completely and we appeal to the masses, what you'll have is repeat hostesses. People that were like, oh my goodness, this party was totally different. I want to book again. Can you do that? And so you want to make sure that you know your audience so that you can appropriately choose what you're talking about.
Yeah, knowing the audience, and then, again, the host coaching. Making sure that you are talking with that host beforehand to figure out who's going to be there. It's so very important. So next we want to break down